Doing that alone will take a lot of the stress off your lower back.
Okay.
Yeah. Because essentially all you're doing is you're turning your entire body without your feet moving. Phenomenal. I want to bring the crew in here and brag. He just showed me in 1, 2, 3, 4 swings that he's adaptable. Now let me brag on him in movement here. Phenomenal. I have all the tools, the tactics, I have the magic wand, and I can help you improve. But I need to know what to target. I need to know what to improve in order to make dreams come true.
You'd know my golf game more than I would. You watched it last time we played.
I mean, you're so dead right. It's hard to read the label when you're inside the bottle. So give me a breakdown.
I would say iron play for Steve.
Yeah. What does it do? Right, left, fat, thin?
Everything.
He'll fat it.
Okay.
Yeah. More often than not, he'll fat it or he'll thin it.
Sometimes.
Typically, you don't directionally miss the ball.
Got it.
No.
Not too much. Sometimes you'll hit a hook with your irons.
Okay, if we start with 6 iron, Stephen?
Okay.
Your job is to just make normal swings as if you're on the range by yourself without any pressure, having the best coach in the world
Okay.
looking at you, okay? Your target line for these shots, you can see 2 golf carts up the end.
Yeah.
It's the one on the right. So
Okay.
it's a small white post anyway. That golf cart is your target line, and just swing away to your heart's content. I'll be pretty quiet for the first maybe 3 to 5 swings until I see what I see, and then we'll get to making some change.
Okay.
Sometimes happens or rarely happens. Thin, heeled, low left.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah. What other sports experience do you have that you bring to golf that we can kind of tap into?
I just played soccer in college.
Awesome. Yeah, love it.
A little bit of baseball, but
Beautiful. Yeah, nice shot.
that's better.
And that's you on your best of days right there, a little flush fade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I'm playing good.
That's very nice.
It's either that or a slide draw.
Yeah. Slight chunk pull there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instruction history. You've taken lessons before other than from the guys?
Mike Bury and then David Ledbetter.
What did Dave tell you? You recall?
Yeah, it was the thing I need to work on was keeping the club outside when my belly button turns.
Has that been effective for you?
Yeah, it's worked a little bit. I to be honest, I play golf once a month.
Yeah.
For like a week.
Right on.
I mean, I hurt my back when I was in a car accident, so I don't go to the range and just hit balls.
Yeah. When was the accident? What's the nature of the injury?
Pressure fracture in my back. I flew out of
Lumbar?
a car. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was ejected from a car.
Goodness.
Yeah. Destroyed everything.
How long ago was it?
2019.
Okay. All right. So we got some water under the bridge since then, but we're still facing a challenge in terms of time to practice, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hit me 2 more, please. I want to try 2 combined sensations. Coaching golf is kind of like running a science experiment.
Right.
You have a theory as far as what you would like to have happen.
Right.
But you never really know what it's going to produce until you experiment around with it. Right. So you're familiar with baseball. You were at the Rangers game last night. You're standing on home plate.
Right.
Your target line is second base.
Okay.
But yet I want to do 2 things in your swing that help the swing feel like it's traveling down the first base line. The first in the backswing is a feeling like your hips and your chest versus just your chest rotate more.
Okay.
In its current state, your golf swing in the backswing is largely just chest rotation.
Okay.
And that creates a lot of torsional stress. Like your upper body's trying to twist over your lower body, and your lower body's really not mobile enough. You're not allowing it to turn. So we need your belt buckle feeling like it's turning back to the door that you walked in at.
Right.
And then we need these 2 head covers sitting staggered like this. And they're going to suggest to you that in order to swing your club through the widest possible space, it needs to be swinging out towards first base. So where's first base? There's red flags-ish out there. So let's do this. Before we go live fire golf ball and try it out, I want you to address that faint red dot on the carpet. Turn your belt buckle back to the door and then make a follow through, swinging down the first base line. There's belt buckle, well done. Doing that alone, sorry, no, you're so ready to strike it, or so ready to swing on through. Doing that alone will take a lot of the stress off your lower back.
Okay.
Yeah, because essentially all you're doing is you're turning your entire body without your feet moving versus trying to turn your upper body and keeping your belt facing the golf ball.
Right, okay.
Go for it. I'll shut up now. Yeah, nice job. Awesome. Let's do it once more.
Okay.
See if you can get that club to touch that red dot, and then we'll put a ball in front of it. Beautiful. All right. Ready for live fire?
Yeah.
Now, done well, what should happen is your ball won't launch to the left anymore. Done well, he won't strike it. Low heel, thin heel. So we're solving 2 problems. Stance is good, grip is good. Yeah, great job. Great job.
Interesting.
Not to the left, but yes, to the right. That's an easy thing to solve. I don't think I'm going to have to solve it. I think that what you'll do is you'll naturally start to close the face more to bring that ball back around.
Yep.
Do it again. Yeah, super job. Super job. See, that time you started to match that club face angle up really nicely. Great job. Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I want to bring the crew in here and brag. Hey Gary, come on in here. I got to brag on you. Watch this. Sports experience is so advantageous when you try and cross-train, translate it into golf. Watch this. Watch this. His first 4 shots, 7, 6, 5, and 8 degrees left of target line, which is why he has the potential to thin heel it, because when you see this, it'll almost always correlate to thin heel contact. Balls that launch to the left and cut.
Right.
Then he shifted it with 2 cues. I said, rotate your hips to the door in the backswing and feel like you're standing on home plate, but swing down the first base line or swing to right field. When this number is positive, that means with certainty he's swinging to right field.
Right.
So what I know about sports athletes is they're adaptable, and he just showed me in 1, 2, 3, 4 swings that he's adaptable. Now let me brag on him in movement here. Phenomenal. Okay, let's bring up the original. Watch this. Down target line. We're going to try a couple of ways, and I will actually.
Wow, that is cool.
So swing on top of swing. I'll screen record this one as well. Watch this. So we asked him to modify the backswing shape, right?
Right.
Steve, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Take a look at this. Hip turn, watch that.
Right.
Hip turn, watch that. And then I said swing to first base. And this is where the real wow comes in.
Whoa, that one underneath.
High, swinging left,
Right.
that's the one you thin heel. Low, swinging right, that's the one that was just flush draw at 183, swinging 1 to 2 degrees right of target line, whichever data point you want to pick up on. You naturally match the club face up, and you hit this tight straight ball. That can turn into a tight draw pretty quickly as well.
Duh.
So
Wow.
that's how you become a better striker of the ball.
Wait, can I see impact?
Yeah, for sure.
Of the good one. I want to see the
Eventually they get almost to the same point, right? Because the golf ball hasn't moved, but how you get to the golf ball happens prior to that. So when you look at just impact, you're like, they're pretty similar, but no. Look
not
at the
at all.
travel to impact the
Right.
club head takes when it's traveling 1 degree right of target line versus 8 degrees left. So,
Wow.
Wow, that's sick.
awesome job.
Thank you, brother.
8 swings.
Dang.
4 starting out, 2 swings, he's money.
I'm done. Now,
Done.
What should I practice to keep this?
Just that.
just
You
this
don't-
exact-
and again, and the beauty of this, the beauty of having some sports experience is you're challenged to be able to practice given your back condition.
Yeah.
We're actually making it easy on your back by allowing your hips to rotate.
Mm-hmm.
But the beauty of this is this could just be simply a warm-up feel that you do. You stack those head covers up,
Yeah.
staggered at 45 degrees to target line. You visualize yourself standing on first base. You turn your hips and you swing out to the right, and you'll match that club face up.
Okay.
That's what I know.
Wow.
You just proved it to me. So not much
appreciate
practice
it.
at all.
I appreciate it. That was awesome.
Now, that's not advice I give to just general people, but if you are gifted or talented in that way, you can afford to practice a little bit less. But for most people out there, you need to practice quite a lot.